Wii Sports was released back in 2006 for the Nintendo Wii, and it was actually a launch title for the Wii, often coming bundled in a little packet like this with your console. The game was a huge success and sold over 80 million copies and is actually the 4th best-selling video game of all time. And can you guess what the #1 best-selling video game of all time is? Let me know down in the comments below and stick around to the end of this video for the answer. Now, Wii Sports was created with the intention of reaching players who usually wouldn't play video games. The controls are simple and intuitive, and pretty much anybody can pick up and play the game. And it's been a great balance for both gamers and non-gamers, which is why so many families around the world love this game. It was also a great tech demo for the Wii console, showing what the graphical capabilities were and also how the motion controls worked. And so today we're going to be taking a look at the many secrets and Easter eggs hiding in Wii Sports. Now let's begin by playing a relaxing game of golf. Hey, wait a minute, this isn't Wii Sports. What gives? Well, this is the 1984 title Golf for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And did you know that these are the exact same courses that appear in Wii Sports? Seriously, all 9 holes were recreated in glorious 3D. But do you find golf to be way too easy? Oh shoot. Well, I don't, but if you do, I have just the right Easter egg for you. So after you select golf and select your Mii character, right when you choose OK, you will see a warning screen. At this point, hold down the 2 button on your Wii remote and continue. Select a mode, and now enjoy a game of golf with no map and no wind meter. Good luck to you. Let's move right along to tennis. When you go to choose your position, did you ever wonder what would happen if you simply didn't play at all? Now you're free to move the camera around wherever you want and just watch the game. You can even get the perspective of the audience along the side. And getting tired of the same old green tennis court? Well, in a similar fashion to golf, hold down 2 at the warning screen to unlock the blue tennis court seen in the training minigames. And if you really want to trip up your opponents when serving the ball, wait until the ball reaches the highest point in the air and then swing to shoot the ball across the court. Now, one thing I'd like to point out about Wii Sports is that the music was composed by Kazumi Totaka. But this is a game that does not contain Totaka's song, at least nobody has found it yet. Now, Totaka's song is an Easter egg that's been spread across many Nintendo games. In fact, I did a video all about it. You can check out that video by clicking the card in the top corner. But anyway, back to the sports. On to baseball, and there really isn't much hiding here. However, I just learned that while you are pitching, if you hold down the 2 button, your Mii will throw the ball underhand instead of overhand. Wii Sports Bowling. This game holds a special place as a beloved holiday tradition amongst me, my siblings, my parents, and my grandparents as we battle it out before Thanksgiving dinner to see who is the best bowler. A favorite mode of ours to play is the Power Strike training game, where you try to knock down as many pins as possible, starting with 10 and working all the way up to 91. And I'm about to drop a sweet strat that, if done precisely, can guarantee you a strike on that final 91 pin round. Once you arrive at this final level, before you throw the ball, if you look on the left and right ends of the alley, you may notice a red button on each side. Well, if you move all the way over to one side, rotate 2 or 3 clicks towards the barrier, and throw the ball just right so that it moves along the top of the barrier, it will activate the button, and prepare to be amazed.
Nice throw!
bowling also contains the most customization, as on the warning screen right before the game starts, if you hold down the corresponding buttons on the D-pad, you can pick the color of your bowling ball. And if you manage to earn enough points to reach pro level, you will sport a starry bowling ball to every match. And yes, my grandma is a pro at bowling. And last but not least, we have boxing, which actually tells its own story. When playing the training minigames, you will meet a Mii named Matt, who helps you hone in on your boxing skills. If you happen to glance at the walls in the training room, you'll find old newspaper clippings featuring Matt back in the day, along with his many trophies. Clearly a past boxing champ. And now, trained by the best of the best, when playing the single-player boxing campaign, you face me after me, all while continuing to improve your skills as they each get progressively more difficult. And at the final level, you face off none other than Matt himself, back in the game with his elusive silver boxing gloves. If you manage to beat him in this epic tale of the student becoming the master, you will unlock Matt's silver boxing gloves, which can be worn by holding down the 1 button before a match. And you know, this definitely reminds me of Doc Lewis from the Punch-Out series, as he and Matt have a very similar story. And those are the numerous Easter eggs and secrets hiding within Wii Sports. And now you know some good tips and tricks to trip up your family members the next time you play the game. And for the answer to our question in the beginning of the video, what is the #1 best-selling video game of all time? And the answer is Minecraft. I guess that's not really a surprise. Well, a big thank you to each and every one of you for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.